right, Robinson ISD, and welcome back to another Monday Minute.
So February starts this next week, and the February character traits of the month for pre-K through 6 are honesty, and 7 through 12 are kindness.
All right. And our Twitter challenge is coming up, okay? A little rebirth.
I know. We haven't done it in a couple years, so those of you new, listen in.
All right, so our Twitter challenge, our March Madness, is going to be running from February 13th through March 24th, okay? So we're going to have lots of information there on the side, but this is a way for us to showcase the things that we're learning and also learn from each other through Twitter. And it's a really big PD.
It is. So like the goal to learn from each other and across the district and share the great things that are happening. And then, I mean, as a bonus, you get house points.
House points, guys. Come on. If
Yeah.
you want your
and
house
maybe other prizes.
to go over Altruismo, okay? Solidarity, come on now. This is going to be a great place to do that. And we're also doing it through our district values.
Yes.
And through our learner profile. So we're going to get to know those things a lot better and then show, I'm going to say the world, because Twitter is a world type thing, that this is how we value and this is how we value learning in our students inside of our class.
And the last time hashtag Robinson ISD was trending.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so we're ready to beat that again.
That's awesome.
So also, on a side note, Treasure Tuesday, information for the spring is over there on the side. There are prizes for those of you that have come, and all of them are set up this year in poster sessions. So the way that works, if you've never been to a poster session before, they're not really posters on a wall necessarily, but when you walk into the room, we'll give you some directions, and there'll be multiple presentations set up around the room. In about 5-minute increments, you can rotate from different place to different place based on what you're interested in learning about that are contained within the room that day. And each week we'll have a theme like TCA or different things like that that we're sharing with you at our Spring Treasure Tuesdays. So we're excited to see you there.
Super excited. So we have a really big thing going on here in Robinson ISD. Apparently, ag is a really big part of Robinson. It's been for a long time. And so they're going to actually have the groundbreaking ceremony for the new ag barn. It's coming up this Monday on 1/3/23 after school, and it's going to be at the new site. So where is that new site located at?
Right, so at 4:15 p.m. is about when it's going to start, and it's going to be where the existing ag barn is.
Okay.
So if you've never been there, if you're headed down Lindell towards the admin building, there is a little road on the right. I'm not even sure if it has a name, but before you get to the not the road in front of the admin, the road to the right before you get to the admin, it ends in a gate, which is a gravel road, which goes to where the current ag barn is. And the new ag barn will be built on that same land that Robinson ISD owns. And so the school board approved that.
That's so cool.
Is using funds to build a new ag barn.
And if you haven't been back there, apparently that's something that's been needed for a while.
Yes.
So, this program's growing. So that's pretty awesome. So January 30th is our RES STEM night. So we're going to have lots of parents, lots of students coming out too as well and showcasing things that they've been learning and using in the classroom. We'll also have the RHS SHH, which is the Spanish Honor Society induction ceremony on that day as well.
And then we had a board meeting on January the 23rd, and so some information and items from that are we approved and accepted the 21-22 financial audit of Robinson ISD that is conducted by JRBT. We met with the city manager and the mayor to discuss Robinson growth. EOC December scores were shared with the board, and Savannah Hurst wrote and received a grant for an AED, and it was accepted by the board and it's been added to the weight room.
Cool.
Also, the board and the superintendent had their annual required board training during the month of January, and they were treated to dinner, as well as all the wonderful videos, pictures. We had students at the board meeting, cards that you guys created and sent in to let them know, and they wanted to make sure that we passed on to you that the cards and gifts were read by the board members and that they were very appreciative of everything that you shared and that the students created for them. They were very uplifting and they definitely felt very appreciated. So thank you for letting them know how much we appreciate them for their service in the month of January.
Good deal. Good job. Good job. All right, we have lots of sports still going on, and they're actually adding to. So now we have soccer going on, basketball, softball, drill team, and they're going to have their dance competition that's coming up, powerlifting meets, baseball, spring HOSA leadership conference as well.
And then February is African American History Month and Career and Technical Education Month.
All right, and so we have lots of other upcoming things as well. So February 6th, we have our high school expo.
And then coordination class rep pictures are Monday, February 6th. They've been moved, so Monday, February 6th.
All right, and on the 7th, we have our intermediate open house.
And then on the 10th, there is a HOSA blood drive at RHS.
All right. So, there's a couple reminders. Grants. I'm going to keep saying it because, guys, once again, this is a great way to get things funded for your classroom. I was seeing so many that have been coming in and already funded and being used in the classroom. So, really excited about that. So, take the time. Due February 24th.
Right, and we just talked about the coronation raffle tickets.
Oh,
So just from raffle ticket sales alone for coronation, REF was able to raise $69,000, a little over that. So thank you guys so much if you purchased raffle tickets. That money goes right back into the foundation, right back into grants and the classroom. So it will help fund our spring grants and then the fall grants of next year because they're on a calendar year with their financials. So speaking of financials, the last thing that we have is that your W-2s have either been uploaded to your employee access portal, or if you did not elect to receive yours electronically, it's been placed in your box.
All right. Well, guys, thank you all so much. I can't believe we're about to be in the month of February.
I know, crazy.
Okay, hey, but remember to bundle up because it's supposed to be really cold this week. So, but thank you all so much for hanging with us, and we'll catch you next time on another Monday Minute.